If you think of food as an event, then certainly you want to dress up the event.
No, I never thought that much about it.
Yeah,
Just as long as it look real clean.
I have one cup that's my favorite because my son gave it to me.
Okay.
So that's the one I use. If it's there and used, then of course I'll pick up any other.
Because it looks antique and I feel fancy, and I'd want to sit with like an old gay man, like drink coffee, and like just chit chat about like politics or something. I like going to like Goodwill and just picking up like old like 60s, 70s, like this kind of style. It's like old like pottery kind of looking thing.
I have to say I was first drawn to this one, and I don't know why.
I like to drink out of tall cups.
I like to have something to
It also depends on what I'm drinking.
Even when I'm not using the handle, like I
I'd
like
still
putting
like
my
to go
fingers
back
through
there,
it.
but I've
Like,
done it actually.
so like there's something, there's some kind of resistance.
I kind of
for, like, when I
after
pick
I went,
something
I
up.
had the goal.
Right now I'm drinking Mountain Dew and it was sold in this, so this is what I have.
Okay.
If I had coffee at home, I would be in a coffee cup.
Well, you can put liquor in all of them. I don't know, a cup's a cup as long as it doesn't have a hole in it or a chip in it.
Those are on my kitchen counter. I use those 24 hours a day. Bachelor, I can just throw it away when I'm done with it.
More used to it. We don't have, well, I come from Europe and we don't drink usually from this one.
We don't have that in Europe.
And I don't like to drink out of plastic.
But your friend does.
I don't care.
Big Pepsi one because it's big and Pepsi is their shit.
I'll buy whatever. I'm like kind of low budget, like Portland.
There you go. They come right out of the package, so I go ahead and grab them and use them. Plus, I don't like doing dishes. So.
I like the glass. I hate plastic.
So you hate plastic?
Yeah. You know, you come to my house, you get a chilled glass. Water tastes wonderful in my house.
I want to take whatever's handy. I'd rather have a styrofoam one. You know, so that keeps it cold. You had a styrofoam one on there, I'd pick that one.
I think it's just, I know that a human made it, and I think that's important, you know, in a world of factory-made items. I appreciate that a lot.
I only drink water out of a bottle.
I don't know, I guess if I have to throw it away or wash it, that's probably the first thing I think about.
Well, I love red and it's sanitary. It's a throwaway rather than a regular cup.
One word, party, man. Come on now. I mean, pretty much it's bigger. You can hold more. Majority's over. And then at the end of the day, you really don't have to worry about where it's going. Just pitch it.
I wouldn't drink out of this because the person who made that cup probably dead. I probably, this glass is all right. This one. You know, drink out of this one. Now, what I win? That ain't my style. That cup too big. That's what gets you fat. Water, everybody's doing that. A few ice cubes in there, and it seemed like it'd be good in that type of glass. I mean, look at the form of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even if I wouldn't drink it, I keep touching it because it's cold, you know, and feel good. Then I know it tastes good too.
Just like glass. I don't particularly like drinking out of plastic. Yeah, because I feel like it gets cleaner when you wash it.
Now when I'm like if I'm buying one, I like the cups that have a handle like a dolphin or something, a weird handle.
Try to find the most beautifulest cup I can.
Okay.
And it depends on what I'm drinking also.
I like this because this is a go cup. Take it anywhere.
I have this mug that I got down at the sidewalk sale when they do for Craft Alliance, and I've dropped that thing 10 times on my linoleum floor and it won't break.
I don't really think about it, to be honest. I'm just like, hey, that looks nice. It's functional.
Yeah, as long as
It
drink
works.
fits in it and I can pull it, it's good.
I like the shape. Excuse me, I'm going to take you off balance. I like a wider lip, and I like a real cup versus a plastic or a paper cup. Well, here's the deal. We tend to end up with a lot of cups that just sort of arrive at our house. There's less purchasing of coffee cups than arrivals.
Well, it's just it's much more attractive than the others, and I like something that's aesthetically pleasing.
Point to it. That one? Because it's the only one that says Pepsi.
Pepsi cup?
I like straws.
The red one.
You see those parties like in 16 Candles, the big, they all have cups and they're all the red cups, and it's not a party unless you have cups.
Okay.
And it has to be the red cup.
I just like the natural colors and I don't know. It's my personality, I guess.
Sometimes when I buy some sort of cup or something,
like for home, it'll be. I mean, sometimes it has like something on it. Like I bought it because I went to Texas or I went to New Mexico. It has some sort of thing on it. Because for some reason, when I'm enjoying a beverage, I like to remember where I used to be at some point in my life, which sounds dumb. But if I was, I'm sort of drawn to the red plastic cups. It reminds me of college. But, well, you know, when you're in a certain location, you're drinking out of a certain kind of, like when you're in a pub, you're drinking out of a pint glass, or if you're in a, you know, if you're having a nice dinner, drinking out of a wine glass. So sometimes, I guess, your glass stemware cup can be representative of a time and place you used to be.
I agree. Like for coffee, you know, I want my kind of coffee cup, and like it reflects my personality.
That's right.
Kind of thing.
I don't the Pepsi one just because it's probably a little cleaner.
We like the mugs. I like the mugs. Girls like mugs. You know what I mean? You like coffee. You think of coffee, you're like,
colors, because the style is like orange and green. It's a bigger, and you need more coffee. Maybe you don't have to say, please, honey, bring me more coffee. That's right. So it's better for the man and for the woman.
That's why I like that one, not based on the color, but just the way that a coffee cup looks. Everything else looks like soda pops, and, you know, those kind of drinks. Because of the height.
Okay.
You're used to seeing drinks like that in these red cups. These still look like not a coffee drink. It don't have handles. It's not. So it's some sort of beverage, whether it's soda or some concoction.
Yeah.
You know. But that's strictly for coffee. Okay. That's water to me.
Yeah.
You know. And this is to go water or something like that, or a drink or a concoction.
My type of cup would be a porcelain cup that would be basically heavy, and one that I can put in the microwave without I think it's going to fall apart and melt.
All right.
Those are much too fragile looking. I guess I'm a weightlifter, and I just like heavy and strong things.
Just don't want to feel like you can break
car,
it.
I would not drive a little bitty car they drive, and one person, I wouldn't drive that. It's a death trap.
It looks graceful. I don't know. But I don't think none of this best fits the feel of the mouse.
Okay. The glass gets cleaner. Okay. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Honestly speaking, I go for the plastic cup. Oh, shame on me. That's not going green. What? It's convenient. You just throw it away and get a new one, and you know it's 100% clean.
I think for something that's handmade, you have something that has a lot more character. So it's something that not only contributes to your cabinet by something useful to drink out of, but something that's also a conversation, or something that you remember. Like this, I don't have any memories with Solo cups other than puking on someone's front lawn. And this, I might have a memory that my father gave me this, and that I am reminded of a time in Oregon when we drank coffee together.